Terror ripped through the streets of Brussels on Tuesday morning, after the latest bombings in a series of internationally coordinated attacks by the Islamic State targeted the European metropolis major transit centers, including the Zaventem International Airport and the Molenbeek metro station. According to experts, Belgium's transformation into a hotbed for radicalization and extremism was a process of several, intermingling factors over time. It doesn't surprise me, because radical and political Islam in Belgium is something that grew up through the years. Quote, Bilal Benyek, a senior fellow at the Itinerary Institute think tank, told The Washington Post last year regarding the city's rise in radicalization. Read more. #Jesuits Bruxelles trends in wake of Brussels bombings to show support for victims of attack. In order to understand what the problem is, one must go to the source. Brussels, the capital of Belgium, is known as one of Europe's international centers for diplomacy, culture and politics. However, the city's politically layered and multifaceted government, its prime location for immigration from Syria and the Middle East, it's being sandwiched between France and Germany. As in such a case, it's very difficult to get feedback from the community. Quote, Bakker told Reuters, that means while the neighbors may have seen something going on, they're not passing it to the police. Then it becomes very tough for intelligence agencies, as only relying on them and not local police is not sufficient. Belgium is a federal state, and that's always an advantage for terrorists. Quote, Edwin Bakker, a professor at the Center for Terrorism and Counterterrorism at the University of Leiden in the Netherlands, told Reuters last year, having several layers of government hampers the flow of information between investigators. Reuters reported that it's easy for people in Brussels to get swept up in terrorist radicalization.